Did you know? According to a recent survey, over 1 in 5 people have felt threatened by their partner's connection to their best friend. Or ask yourself this: if your partner fell in love with your best friend, would you even see it coming? Let's talk about the one move that might look harmless, but could completely destroy your relationship. In relationships, we're constantly looking for signs. Does he care? Is she all in? But sometimes the biggest test doesn't come from arguments or silence. It comes from meeting. Introducing your partner to your best friend seems innocent until it becomes a mirror you weren't ready to face. You're in love. You trust your partner. You adore your best friend. So naturally, you want them to meet. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Introducing those two worlds can set a trap you never saw coming. Why? Because you think you're testing their compatibility with you, but you're unknowingly opening a door for them to test their compatibility with each other. Subtle glances. Inside jokes you weren't part of. That one time he laughed a little too hard at her joke. What was just supposed to be friendly starts to become a silent battlefield, where your place in their hearts is up for debate. Worse, if you're insecure, the cracks grow faster. And if you're too confident, you might miss the early warnings altogether. Let's break it down. Some partners are charmers. They want to impress everyone, including your best friend. But there's a line between being kind and being emotionally intimate with someone who's not you. On the flip side, your best friend might have always had a secret curiosity about your partner, or just thrives on being liked. Examples? He starts texting her to ask what you like. She tells you he's funny, but in a weird way, yet suddenly she's always around when he's in town. Or worst, they act like they have nothing in common until they suddenly do. Sometimes, it's not even about cheating. It's emotional proximity, and that can be more dangerous than physical attraction. So what's the most telling behavior that reveals if your partner truly cares? They set boundaries with your best friend, even when you're not watching. A partner who respects you doesn't need to be told what's off limits. They intuitively guard your heart when you're not in the room. They don't form private conversations. They don't keep things from you to avoid drama. They don't flirt, even in humor. Care is shown in restraint. Real love has limits. And someone who truly values you will never blur those lines, no matter how cool your best friend is. So before you play matchmaker between the two people you trust most, ask yourself, do I know them well enough to risk letting them know each other that well too? Because when it comes to love, what you don't see can hurt the most. Have you ever been in this situation or feared it? Drop your experience in the comments. And if you're serious about protecting your peace and love, check out our next video, Why You Should Date Like a CEO, Not a Lover.